Hi everyone, welcome back to JoanneTechLover. I'm Joanne, and today I'll be covering this Creative Sound Blaster Inferno gaming headset, as well as the Sound Blaster E3 USB DAC and headphone amplifier with Bluetooth. So for those of you who don't know what a USB DAC is, it stands for a digital to analog converter, and it's a converter that connects to a PC via the USB port for music playback, and it converts digital audio signals from the PC to analog signals for the amplifiers and speakers. Here are the accessories that come with the headset in this section and the USB DAC in this section. I will go over the DAC accessories first. So of course you get a very thick user guide. I'm not going to open it up as it's just too huge, but it shows you how to plug it in, as well as what all the functions are, the buttons, and so on and so forth. And of course you get a warranty guide. And this, it says you can like them on Facebook and whatnot, and you can get additional 3 months warranty if you register your product online. Awesome. And here are just some papers and languages, which I should understand, but I don't. Alrighty, and here is the DAC itself, which we'll take a closer look at in just a moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside. So this cable is, actually I do need this back here. So this is the audio cable that plugs into this port here, and this cable will plug into your PC or device, and you'd plug in your headphone and headsets on the other side. And this cable is the charging cable, well, USB charging cable, micro USB to USB, and also for connection to your PC. Yeah. And then last but not least is this cable here. This is a male micro USB to female USB OTG cable that will be required if you want to use the E3 as a USB DAC with your smartphone. That connects the smartphone to the E3's OTG cable. Now for the accessories for the headset. So of course you also get a quick user guide and warranty. And once again, register your product to get an additional 3 months warranty. That is very cool. Now then, also a couple more papers in different languages. It's a mystery. All right, so let's go on to the cables. So included is this audio mic splitter adapter for plugging into your PC. So headphone usually green, mic is pink. And then it also comes with a detachable mic. It's also very flexible. This is a noise canceling boom mic. Now then, let's go ahead and look at the cabling. So it is a wired headset. You can't remove this cable. And you get an inline controller with a volume wheel, as well as mic mute, so on this way. Here's a closer look at the USB DAC and headphone amplifier. So over here, you get a built-in mono mic, and this is the NFC bump area. I tried it with the LG G3, definitely works, really cool. And Sound Blaster logo, I like that it has this kind of matte finish to it. And now let's look at this side. You get volume buttons, up and down, of course, and you have track skip buttons too if you're listening to music. And on this side, this is your line in for connecting to your PC or device, and micro USB port, of course, for charging or connecting to your PC or device. And then here, this is your power button and your Bluetooth pairing button as well. So you just press it to power it on, which is a bit too easy to press in my opinion. But the Bluetooth, you press and hold it until the blue light blinks, and then it'll pair. So that's cool. Very easy to use. And next to that is the play pause as well as phone call button. Oh yeah, one more thing. So with Bluetooth, once it's charged, of course, you get up to 8 hours of use. Very awesome. And I think 17 hours if you do analog. Now then, here is the ports for your headphones. So you can plug in 2 headphones. How cool is that? Or this is also a mic port. You could plug in your analog connectors, your headphone and mic jacks here if you are using a headset. Now then, let's go to the back. Here is a belt clip, so you can go ahead and clip it to your pants, shirt, what have you, and take it with you anywhere, as this is tiny and it only weighs 44 grams or 0.09 pounds. Now for a look at the USB DAC specs. It has a signal to noise ratio of 112 decibels, Headphone impedance is up to 600 ohms and it outputs stereo sound. Also, the audio technology supported are SPX Pro Studio, Crystal Voice, and Scout mode. And the max playback quality, USB 2 PC Max stereo is up to 24-bit 96 kHz. And USB mobile is stereo up to 24-bit and 48 kHz, and the max recording quality is 24-bit 48 kHz. Here's a closer look at the headset. It's mostly got this matte black finish with a bit of gloss and a bit of red as well. It's plastic construction, which adds to the lightweight design, and it's got these soft fuzzy cloth padding on the ear cups and beneath the headband, which is actually really comfortable. And the ear cups are vented, so it allows air to pass through so it doesn't get too hot, and the ear cups are adjustable like so, as well as it swivels to lay flat. So you can rest it on the table like that or against yourself by having the headset around your neck. The headband is of course adjustable as well, depending on your head size, and on the left ear cup is your mic port. So we're going to go ahead and slot this in here. There is a groove on the mic, so make sure it clips in exactly. Let's take a look at the headset specs. So let's start off with the headphone specs. It comes with 40mm neodymium magnet drivers, as well as a frequency response of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, an impedance of 32 ohms, and sensitivity of 115 decibels. Now onto the mic specs. You get a frequency response of 100 Hz to 15,000 Hz, and impedance of less than 2.2 kiloohms, as well as a sensitivity of -40 decibels. So here's how you plug in everything. If you just want to use your headset as a headphone, go ahead and plug its audio cable into the headphone port on the DAC. And then if you wanted to do analog connection, plug this audio cable into this port here, and then connect this other end into your smartphone, tablet, or PC. But if you wanted to use it wirelessly or via Bluetooth, go ahead and bump your phone or whatnot against this NFC and you will be connected, or you can pair manually by pressing and holding this power/Bluetooth button. And then you're good to go. There's no plug that needs to go off of this end. And if you wanted to, let's see, if you wanted to have the mic and audio, make sure to plug in this splitter cable and then plug this splitter cable, the headphone green into the headphone jack and the pink into the mic jack. And then, once again, there's analog connection, or if you wanted to, this is also for charging, go ahead and plug in the micro USB and then plug this USB port into your PC. Or if you decide to use this little male to female connector, then you can go ahead and use the digital connection for your smartphone or tablet. And I believe that covers it for all of the connections on this little DAC. Here's a look at the pros for the USB DAC first. So what do I like about it? I like that the sound gets much louder and fuller when the headset is connected via DAC, and I usually listen to Kid Cudi songs because it's got lots of bass and good instrumentals. Anyway, so it's also tiny and clippable, so you can take it with you anywhere. Love the portability factor. Ooh, and you can plug in 2 headphones, so you can share with your, lovey-dovey person. Anyway, I also like the Bluetooth connectivity, so it won't clutter your space with extra wiring, and NFC connectivity is always fun and it works definitely. And I also like the matte finish on it. It has a premium look to it. Here's a look at the cons for the USB DAC, and there are not that many as it is a pretty cute little powerful system. So I'd say it's a bit pricey in my opinion, running at $129, but for some of you that's about average or maybe even pretty good. And I wish there was an option to adjust the game and audio volumes independently, as I would really mostly use it for either gaming, I guess some music playback, but that would have been nice. And also the power button is a bit easy to press, so it's accidentally I'll press it and it'll turn on, and it's like, no, don't turn on. And I also wish the clip at the back had a more secure attachment, as I feel like it's easy to open, which means it'll stay on, but there's a better chance of it coming off. Let's take a look at the pros for the headset now. It's very affordable for the features and it's compatible with PS4, Mac, and PC, so it makes everybody happy. Also, I like that it's lightweight, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable on my head over time, and it's nice that the mic is detachable, so it's better for packing away or for when you're not gaming and people are like, what's that mic for? Anyway, you do get crisp, clear stereo sound, very nice with the 40mm drivers, and it's handy that they included an inline controller for volume and mic mute. As for the cons of the headset, first up is the mic. It needs to be near your mouth or the sound deteriorates noticeably. I mean, when I tested it with a friend. And it would have been nice if the headset cable was detachable and the ear cup and headband cushioning could be improved upon. I mean, it's soft and, you know, fuzzy, but I feel like it would just wear off easily. And I wish the plastic construction of the headset was a bit more rigid. Well, that wraps up the video on this Creative Sound Blaster Inferno gaming headset, as well as Sound Blaster E3 USB DAC and headphone amplifier with Bluetooth. If you like what you saw and you want to see more like it, be sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons, as well as follow me on social media. JoanneTechLover Facebook fan page, JoanneTechLover again on Twitter, and finally, JoanneTechLover on Instagram. Also, please don't forget to hit the donate button so you can help expand this channel and feed this techie. One last thing is storeenvy.com where you can go ahead and purchase my 8.5 by 11 inch autograph prints. I guess all that's left to say is see you next time!